All right, so look, man. Now, ESPN host Mikayla has been under fire lately, and I made a video about it. She was disrespecting Stephen A. Smith and also Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson, trying to tell them when and when not they are allowed to talk and what they're allowed to talk about, as if she's someone's mom, right? And this all stemmed from the coach of the NBA Celtics getting caught in a cheating scandal with his fiance Nia Long. But she's under fire again, right? Exactly, because she's problematic. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's super combative woman. That is her, Mikayla Andrews. And this time she's getting heat for some old footage from a few months ago. Now, former NBA player Adrian Payne, he was murdered a few months ago trying to defend one of his female friends who was in a quote-unquote aggressive relationship. So he went there to try to calm the situation down, and he got shot. Rest in peace to him. So he was murdered trying to defend a woman. And being that Mikayla Andrews is like the welterweight feminist of the world, right? It seems she should have appreciated that. I mean, he died trying to protect the black woman. But instead, she went on national TV, ESPN, bringing up old charges that he had that was actually dropped against him, like he was never found guilty for any of this stuff. But she chose to bring it up while reporting about his death. Like, what sense does it make, dog? Why are you bringing up some charges? First of all, even if he was convicted of the charges, that has nothing to do with his death. Second of all, it was proven to be false. So why try to diminish this man's name and legacy by bringing up serious charges that he was never found guilty for in the first place? Like, you're reporting on this man's death. He just put his life on the line for a woman, more specifically a black woman. Even though I thought it was pretty stupid, I wouldn't have done that. I would have called the police. That ain't my girl, my wife, my cousins, my aunties, my mom. That ain't my family or anything. I would call the police for her. And that's that. But in this case, Adrian Payne did lose his life protecting this woman. And instead of highlighting that, you choose to bring up charges that he was never convicted for. Disgusting, dog. This woman is a misandrist, the opposite of a misogynist. She hates men. I think she was literally put on ESPN just to diminish black men in general. She has no sports credibility. All of her takes suck. Every 5 minutes, she's arguing with people and taking shots at black men every single chance she gets. Even the coach that stepped up for the former coach of the Celtics because of the scandal, she aired his business out too. Like, that man just became the youngest coach in NBA history. And she used that opportunity to tell the whole world something that had nothing to do about him becoming the youngest head coach. She brought up him underage drinking 13 years ago when he was in college. This guy is about to become the youngest head coach in the NBA ever in history. And she chooses to take this time to remind people that he was underage drinking 13 years ago. It's insane, man. ESPN need to get her off the network. You're losing viewers. Why is she there? Bring back Corey Champion. Bring back somebody. But get her out of there, man. It's hurting the quality of the show. And for a network that most of the viewership are men, you're allowing this woman to disrespect men right in front of our face with no repercussions, man. It's crazy. Like, think about if Stephen A. Smith go on ESPN and say, hey, Brittany Griner, great basketball player, one of the best in the WNBA. But it wouldn't be right for me to say that she was caught smuggling drugs overseas and now she's like locked up. You see how that doesn't make sense with her accomplishments in basketball? So why would he even bring that up? He will probably be fired for that. And I know this is off topic, but even with the Kevin Samuels situation, like women were celebrating his death as well, just because they didn't like him. And nothing happened. Like, imagine if I go on a female talk show, I don't know, what is The View still on? I have no clue, don't care about it. But that talk show, The View, with all of the ladies, right? If I go up there, let's celebrate that Left Eye is dead. Left Eye from TLC. I mean, she called us a scrub, just like Kevin Samuels was calling women average at best and Big Shirley. So since she called us a scrub, should we be happy that she died? No, that is stupid. You don't see men going around saying that. And even if they did, they would be canceled because we can't say that. But for some reason, women could get on ESPN and just say whatever. Get on the Shade Room, say whatever. I don't know. It's crazy, man. But ESPN definitely got a situation on their hands. Sooner or later, they probably going to have to choose between her or their viewership. But I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm gone.